Okay, we are back with another episode of .08 Debates. I am your guest host, illustrious Bama, right there. Bow. Our topic is.
He don't even know it.
Dak Prescott's contract. Shut your mouth, you filthy heathen.
Okay. I'm gonna let you start. You ain't started one yet. Go ahead. Take time, look. We got all day. Come on.
We do have all day.
Nah.
We do
Dak Prescott, 26 to 30.
Okay, stop.
Kirk Cousins.
Stop. Go ahead. How much, man?
Let me look at this nigga stats. Hey, my boy that threw for over 2,300 yards, man. He almost had. He did almost over 25 because they just played these stats.
Look.
He done threw for 3 touchdowns, so that's 18 and 9.
He threw for. Oh, okay.
He did throw for 3 touchdowns.
You're adding that to the 15.
Yeah, I am. So his his pass rating probably the same, 102.
He had just had a QBR of 81, so it probably dropped. Maybe
Man, quit with that cake.
No. I'm trying to calculate his passer rating. Stop.
Yeah, we calculating.
You can't get monetized if you cussing.
Look,
We good.
we broke now. Look.
He can bleep it.
So what you paying? He said 24.
26 to 30.
26 to 30. Don't speak when you say it though. You know?
Man, everybody spit on that little ugly cook.
18 touchdowns, 9
Stickers.
interceptions. That's all I'm ready for. What's that?
Boy, 30.
That hurt burning, boy.
No.
He trying to calculate. That's that mesquite education, boy.
First of all,
36
what was he rubbing? His chin? Ain't nothing there. That's one naked face.
Hey, I need a number.
I'm getting a nigga. I'm sorry. I'm getting a
Boy, this ain't getting monetized. This one ain't.
I'll pay. Oh. Lord.
You looking at you got numbers.
Are you drunk yet?
No. It ain't that I'm drunk. It's just Dak me. So Dak got everything he needed. These are subpar numbers.
Give us a range or a.
Our first topic.
Stop. We gonna get there.
Let's do our first topic if you want to.
We gonna get there.
Because of Lamar Jackson behind the
I ain't say no names.
Oh, don't do that. Don't you do that.
You're gonna have to restart.
No. Don't you do that.
Son, calm down. Ain't nobody getting on your girlfriend, Lamar Jackson. Give us some numbers.
You got on Dak jersey, don't you?
Okay.
He don't even believe in Dak. He not even a real Cowboy fan.
I'm not gonna get a number.
He not even a real Cowboy fan.
I'm not gonna get a number.
Any Cowboy fans, I can't.
I'll give him this. I'll say what Bama said, about 30,000. 30,000.
30,000.
30 million.
30,000.
That man said 30,000.
He's going to get somebody's annual salary.
30,000 per second.
No, he's gonna give him he want him a Honda Accord for the year.
Per second.
He might not get that. What we doing?
What he just? He don't deserve 40.
Excuse me.
This is like Price and Right. You know he was asking for 40.
Oh, okay.
He don't deserve 40.
But hold on, before you continue, but here go.
They never confirmed. Dak's camp never confirmed.
Hold on, yeah.
So what was the number?
Wait. No, but here go my thing. Before I ain't mean to cut you off, but here go my thing with the 40. They offered him 30, but it's kind of like it's a role reversal when you at a car lot. They ask for 35, but you gonna ask lower.
You have to negotiate.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta negotiate. So I understand that point of view.
He never asked for 40.
No, but I'm saying even if he did, I understand the point of view. Continue. That's all.
So my statement is only he don't deserve 40. Now, again, let's go back. That's at the beginning of the season.
This is what I'm gonna do. I want you to be a little more specific because you can't give me 5 quarterbacks
25
that deserve 40 million. So
okay. So the number was okay. I was just saying 40. I feel like if they offered him 30, take 31.
They did offer him 30.
Know what I'm saying? Take 31. You know what I'm saying? Like Dak is, and the one thing I can't say this season he's showing me. I said he can't hit 5 to 10s. He hit 5 to 10s. Like what? No. I'm saying, but what the Ravens are doing with Lamar Jackson. Give an offense that caters to what Dak does.
Now here's my question. Tell me out because
before the Eagles was he getting that?
This is why I want to know. Is because they blame Scott Linehan, and oh my God, he's calling the wrong plays. He doesn't know what he's doing, and Dak looked average, maybe a little better than average some games. He has a brand new offensive coordinator, does he not?
I know where you're going.
Okay, they said they was going to pass the ball more than they was going to run the ball this year. So I'm confused. He looks a little better. I chalk that up to progression. But if you got a brand new offensive coordinator, how many offensive coordinators you going to blame? If he get another one next year and put up the same numbers and he don't look great, then who you going to blame then?
Before the Eagles game.
Y'all are like second in the league or first in drop passes, bro.
We're first.
First,
no question.
So
But he was offense it's top 10 if I'm not mistaken, right?
It should be.
If I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
it's top 5. No, if I'm not
knocking.
It's behind
I'm
our
not
offense.
knocking.
Oh, okay.
I'm not knocking the
I was
offensive
thinking- I
play
was thinking
call.
trying to put that in there.
Before
Any Raven
the
fan.
3 games they lost were first of all were close, and I think a lot of Cowboys fans.
You said the 3 games they lost.
They lost against the Jets.
Wait,
You ain't let me finish. Nobody let me finish.
You said the 3 games that we lost were what?
Close.
The Saints game was close.
The Packers game was close according to soft shell defense.
Soft shell
later in the
defense.
game.
Full court.
Okay,
alright.
now
Jets wasn't close. What was y'all last
The
one?
Jets ended close. That's what I'm saying, bro. So according to the scoreboard at the end of the game,
now I wouldn't seen the Eagles game personally.
Saints was close.
I went to the Eagles game personally. That game,
Throw a touchdown.
at that game, we're running motions. We're doing stuff that they weren't doing in the other 3 games where they lost. But nobody wants to talk about that.
No,
That's what I'm talking
So you
about.
saying Jason Garrett was calling plays?
I don't know who was calling the plays, but the play. So the plays weren't different against the Giants. I'm saying like
Give us a number.
31. I said 31.
He said they're not taking 30. They're
So
31.
here's my thing. I am now at the point.
Oh, you just don't want to hear about the Cowboys.
Cowboy fan.
I don't care
mind
how much
dissecting
any
our
other
team.
quarterback is getting paid. I don't care what they team and roster looks like, and if they was an MVP race or if they went to a Super Bowl. Whitlock said it best. The number better start with a 2.
Whitlock, Jason Whitlock. That we gonna listen to. He said LeBron ain't.
But Jason
legendary.
Whitlock is an idiot.
Wait. No, it sounds good, but here's my thing. Everybody talking about he gonna get. I'm not arguing whether he's going to get 30 or not. Should he get 30? The team don't even believe so. If he's turned down an estimate of $30 million a year, then they don't even believe he should get 30.
Here go my thing, bro.
That's crazy.
Y'all want to kill Whitlock. Average people are you know what I'm saying, they're capable of doing great things.
Facts.
He said that so many times.
Facts.
Whitlock isn't a very good reporter. He's not a very good newscaster. He's not a very good anything.
But he
made a great, you know what I'm saying, like observation of Dak Prescott saying it better start with a 2. An average person is capable of doing great things, and that was a great observation.
So here's my thing. If you got
Just like-
if you got the highest paid running back,
I was just gonna go
if
to-
you got
I was
the
just gonna
highest
go to
paid
that.
defensive end, if you got the highest paid left tackle, if you got 3 Pro Bowlers online, if you got a Pro Bowl receiver, you got a Pro Bowl
3
running back,
All-Pros
you got a Pro Bowl cornerback, you got 2 Pro Bowl linebackers. Why am I paying you more than 30? I'm trying to surround you because this was your argument, which I'm not arguing with it. I've been asking for the longest. Is it the offensive coordinator or is it the quarterback's inability to have certain plays for? The playbook has looked restricted through 2 different offensive coordinators. Now I'm questioning: is it Dak's inability to do blank, or is it just they're not creative enough? Because you get, and again, like I say, you got everything you need.
So 5 and 10.
facts.
Here go
5,
my thing.
10, 15. He not looking better this year.
He is.
And that's
And
what
you
I'm
said
saying.
progression.
He has.
You said progression.
said-
On
progressed.
film, he has gotten better. On paper, he has gotten better.
but not where he's supposed to be.
I think 40 outrageous.
And so, no, that 40 is definitely.
That's outrageous.
So here's the thing: they just said that his camp supposedly asked for somewhere around 35ish a year. You know what I'm saying? So here's my thing. I believe that they're going to pay Dak probably anywhere between 33 and 35. What is he actually worth? Somewhere in the high 20s. I would franchise tag.
Here go.
I think that's what they're gonna do.
Here go my. Go ahead.
They're gonna wait to the end of the season in franchise. No, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna wait to the end. Of the season.
But before you get that,
Hold on,
and this
but
is why I
ain't
say
that
that
a cap
because
hit?
they are
Ain't that a
saying.
cap hit the franchise tag the quarterback?
So what now?
Ain't that a cap hit when you franchise tag?
But the thing,
They get the maximum for that position.
yeah, no, it's not the maximum. It's the average for the top 5 highest paid. So he will get 30 something because the top 5
And it-
start at the bottom 5 is the 5th is 30.
And it'll be a cap hit, won't it?
I think so.
You're
But-
taking the hit of that amount for that season.
So
Yeah.
30. You taking a hit of 30.
No. The average.
We're not even gonna go into
No,
that.
the average of the top 5. So it may be 32 and a half.
So if it's 32 and a half, they'll take that hit for that season. But here's the thing. If they're going to guarantee him a certain amount of money that's going to average him around 35 a season anyway, why not do it?
But here go my thing. You wanna pay him 30. You wanna pay him 31. That means he's better than Matt Ryan.
no.
He is.
Yeah.
Wait.
This is why I'm going to let you finish. This is why I don't like it. Because for you to say, oh, he's better than, nobody.
Okay,
Don't say
or equivalent to.
No, and that's still wrong because again, what are we asking you to do? What are they asking Matt Ryan to do? Okay, he is the only thing on that team outside of Julio.
Outside of Julio, they got a whole second.
Really.
Okay.
You said what?
Okay.
Kevin Ridley.
It's 2 receivers.
And what?
But they don't have no O-line.
But he been there. And what he been doing? Okay, let's get back.
He took
I'll talk bad about him.
He took him to an NFC championship.
He took him where?
He took it to a Super Bowl.
And was up 24 points and lost.
You're telling me that the defense gave him 25 points in one half, and you're blaming one guy.
Here's what some of those that $31 million range have in common. They got a Super Bowl appearance. They got an MVP.
They don't have more wins. They don't have a better QBR. So that's what I'm saying.
Eliminate the QBR because that shit is completely
For some reason, you don't like the QBR.
Don't you test skip balance that?
I'm done. You can't one or two things. You can't use one or two things because put yourself in his agent's shoes. Obviously, the team is gonna say the same thing.
No. Look, I get that because he's completely biased. He wants to make as much money as possible.
But it's equivalent to what you're doing.
Cliff, according to you, it's Dak Prescott's fault that they lost to the Rams last year in the divisional round.
I agree. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't because why? The defense bust that booty open for 270
to a whole running back who ain't even
Finish what you were saying though.
No, I'm just saying.
Just finish.
Oh, I'm talking about what I'm saying is bro, like 31 million. That's high for an average
Name the
quarterback.
I just
listen.
Name the quarterback.
That hit the $30 million threshold. Matt Ryan, Carson Wentz, Aaron Rodgers, Big Ben, Russell Wilson, and Jared Goff.
This is why that's irrelevant.
Now, look at that one.
4,500 yards.
That's why I said I do not like comparing his situation to others.
What he did in the playoffs.
Went to the Super Bowl.
And did shit. It's okay. I can live with that. And then what? Put up 3 points. I just played it off. Put up 3 points.
Bill Belichick.
Put up 3 points. Y'all be letting certain. Okay, so you let certain quarterbacks make it. That's what you telling me. Because Matt Ryan, you let make it.
No. I am not.
What did he say wrong about Matt Ryan? What did he say wrong about Matt Ryan?
Say anything. What you saying good about him? What does he do that is just so outstanding?
He said factually. I said he made it to an NFC championship. He said he made it to a Super Bowl.
Cool. Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl.
So
Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl.
We know that.
Look, and he's an MVP.
This is.
Now they told me step MVPs don't count though.
No.
Who said that? Are they sitting here?
Who said that?
Are they sitting here?
I'm giving you an example.
Man,
that's it.
I get what you're saying about Jared Goff or Matt Ryan or whoever that may be equal to Dak Prescott or lesser than Dak Prescott. But at the end of the day, it's about your situation, is it not? So this is what I mean. They have a receiver and a cornerback that's about to get paid too. You know that, right?
Who?
Mark Cooper and Byron Jones. If not, they're about to leave. You do realize that, right?
No. I'm not knocking any of that. But I'm saying, if you believe, my coworker said it best. He said, "You want to know why they cut Dak Prescott so much flack as a fan base? He's not making very much money. How much money? What's his?
I agree.
What's his? I think it's up to like 2 or something like that because he's on his last year.
If I'm not mistaken, it's $2 million.
Okay, he's on $2 million. Imagine paying him 15 times that money.
I agree.
No, and he's making those same throws that he's making to a wide open Randall Cobb, to a wide open Michael Gallup. You cannot throw a slant at someone's ankles and expect for them not to drop some of those passes.
He does. You cannot throw it behind him and
that's what I'm
to get the goal.
That's what
I know you're not talking with Lamar Jackson at quarterback.
Look,
and Lamar Jackson.
Stop.
He's throwing it at your earlobe.
Stop. What I'm saying is the point. What I'm trying to make is
he's a better
you can make those kind of
period.
No, he's a better
you can make those kind of mistakes not making that much money. If you're taking up, if the cap is 120 million and you're taking up 25% of it, you better account for at least 50% of the wins.
And I agree. And that's why I said I felt like 30 was even a lot. But if the Cowboys saying 30 and then I'm Dak 31 at max, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't think Dak deserves, again, 42 high.
And so here's my question.
31 almost too high too.
Because he's basing his off of what other quarterbacks are getting paid. What are you basing yours off of?
Because that's really what it is. It's what the market is going to be.
And you're wrong. And I can tell you why. Well, I'm going to let him go ahead.
Why?
I know. Who remembers what Andy Dalton contract was?
Ooh, glory.
That's all I say. I said Andy Dalton got paid. If Andy Dalton got paid,
good point.
Dak for sure deserved to get paid.
Good point.
And that's all I'm saying. All my thing is, Because for some reason,
But Andy Dalton did get 30.
6'4".
He didn't get
What do you got? 25.
Hold on.
So here's my question.
What you got?
Wait. So here's my question. I want to know something. According to what y'all are saying, when Dak gets paid, other quarterbacks are going to evaluate their contract off of what Dak Prescott got paid, right? Mm-hmm. So here's my question: you are the starting quarterback of the most lucrative franchise in the sports history.
In the world.
So here's my thing: if they give him so here's my thing: if they give him a contract based off that, and another quarterback gets to come in and say, "Oh, well, Dak Prescott got paid this, and I've been to a Super Bowl," so it's a revolving door.
I changed my answer.
I'm not going.
What did Russell Wilson get when he got his new contract? Because whatever Russell Wilson got, Dak got to get less than that.
Okay, all right.
Facts.
I got to.
Like 33 and a half.
Okay, Dak got to get 25. I'm down to 25.
The way Russell playing now, bro.
He cut the contract by almost 10. Bro, that's almost 3 more years of playing.
Hey, Russell Wilson had already been to Super Bowls at this point.
Twice.
That defense was amazing.
No question.
That defense was amazing.
We're not arguing
The defense was amazing, but he's never had. Like, okay, now last year Dak didn't have no playmaker.
He had what, 1 Pro Bowl lineman?
No,
and then Doug Baldwin made Doug Baldwin.
Whoa.
Yeah, Percy Harvin.
He had 1 Pro Bowler and they traded him for Jimmy Graham, and then Jimmy Graham is no longer there.
No, facts.
And they had Percy Harvin for the playoff game.
Yeah.
Look, we're not doing that. Not a Pro Bowler.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. So Doug Baldwin, Percy Harvin.
Nah, no facts. Bring it back. That was some Alabama shit right there. F him.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying we're not going there. We're not going to stay on.
They're gonna beat y'all. They're gonna beat y'all.
Stay on top.
They're gonna beat y'all.
31.
No, 25.
He said 25.
I tell you what, let's try it again.
25.
26 to 30.
26 to 30.
I say 30 because of the market.
I'm gonna be fair, like you say. If it's all inclusive, according to what he's been able to do on the field and other quarterbacks and him being the face of the franchise for the Dallas Cowboys, if it's all inclusive, I will say yes. Then he should edge 30.
Okay, let me ask you this.
According to ability, look, 16.
Let me ask you this. Y'all think
he get his number. He get 4.
Boy, that's half.
y'all think Dak Prescott gonna be with the Cowboys at the end of the season? If he don't get what
I'm gonna say this. Ask me come week 14. Ask me come week 14.
Week 14.
And there's a specified reason for week 14.
We really can't say nothing right now.
No,
week
14 I have a definitive answer.
Yeah, we really can't say nothing if the Cowboys are really giving them that money.
No, the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken, is our last game. But there's a couple things that play into that. Mm-hmm. What the playoffs are gonna look like. Mm-hmm. So I can tell you when we're gonna be out. Right now I say divisional round. I can tell you when we're gonna be out. I can tell you if Jason Garrett is gonna have a job or not, because both of them not going. Jason Garrett and Dak both not leaving.
Right.
And then what's gonna happen with Teddy Bridgewater?
Right. Exactly. And Teddy gonna get 30.
All I know is if Dak go to the playoffs again and win 1 playoff game, he got more playoff wins than Tony Romo.
He already got more than him, don't he?
No,
they tied.
At 1.
2.
No, 1.
Oh, Dak only has 1.
1, yes sir. First year, 13-3 division round, lost the Packers.
Yeah.
Sideline catch. Get out of here.
Big fan.
How many Tony Romo got?
He got two.
I'm almost positive.
He beat the Lions. He beat the Eagles. He beat the Eagles.
Dak got 2.
He beat the Eagles with T.O., huh?
Dak got 2.
I don't remember T.O.'s there. This is why I said that, because it was the last game of the season they played the Eagles, and then the very next game
they played the Eagles. Yeah,
we beat the Lions off the no pass.
That was T.O. had to be on that team.
We lost to the Giants.
Yeah, because I ain't beating nobody else.
The Vikings, and we lost to Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? So he was 2-3. Dak only has 1 because we lost to Green Bay. We didn't go to the playoffs next year.
Round.
We didn't go to the playoffs next year, and then we beat the Seahawks, and we got massacred, slaughtered, raped by the Rams.
The Rams booty hole, no lube. Sorry for my language.
I need you to finish looking. Are you close? Because we about to end.
Let's not forget Bill and Brady was 20 straight.
21
straight against 24-year-old quarterbacks.
No. Against first year or second year quarterbacks. Don't worry
or less. God dang it.
Yeah, you're right.
Y'all remember that, Ravens fans.
But you know what? But something I said, as he looks for that, you know something that I did post before that game was Cam Newton is 2-0 against Brady and Belichick in 5 years.
So let me tell you something. It's not impossible to beat Bill twice.
It's
not saying Brady.
Eli proved that. Stop it, bro.
It's not impossible.
So here's my thing. You can be as bad as Eli or as bad as Lamar Jackson and still win and get paid. Point right debate. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I got one question.
Are you drunk yet?
Are you drunk yet?